So today I have some paper Poppets, which is a paper doll story and activity set. I haven't opened it yet. I've just taken it out of the packaging, so I'm going to show you exactly what you're getting. So you're going to get the dolls, which are paper dolls, a press out fashions, a 32-page story and coloring book, and everything should come in here inside of our paper doll and story package. You have a cute little handle. So, and then to open it, you have the little fold. It slides right in. It is taped in, but the tape apparently isn't very sticky, so I guess I could put my box cutter down. So it easily opens. That's pretty nice. And let's see, this is everything that comes inside of the box. So empty. This is what we have. And let's see, we have a little postcard, which is pretty cool. Try to do a little zoom for anybody that's interested. So let's see. So you could just check off the things that we like most about the Poppets, your favorite characters, and that's pretty nice. So it's, I guess, a way to join maybe their mailing list. It doesn't really specifically say. It just says where they can deliver it and what you get to check off. So it seems like it could be a mailing list, but there is no, but you do have to pay a stamp. No big deal. We have the punch out fashions, which would go for your paper dolls. And you can see, we just punched that out. And it seems like they punch out pretty easily. So let me see. It does have the name on it. The one I'm punching out right now for the dress says for Ava. Do have to be careful because some of it punches out really easy, and then others like this one gets a little stuck. So you gotta be careful. It sure beats cutting everything out like you had to do back in the old days. But punched out, seems like punched out not too bad. We have a storybook which says Paper Poppets, Maddy and Ava. So yeah, the names will obviously they represent the girls. That's pretty cool. And this is nice. So you color the pages. I'm sure I have this zoomed properly. Color the pages with a different postcard. Ava's adventures. That's really cute. So you have little postcard-like messages on each page. You have your color page. And then throughout, they have like little sceneries. So that's just really nice. The little different aspects of it. But in the back, right here, it looks like they're going to bed, which is really cute because it's a little envelope to store all your stuff. So once you punch everything out, or you just go ahead and you can slide it in and save everything for later. That's really actually pretty nice, so that way you don't lose it. Because I'm kind of wondering, usually stuff like this, after it gets punched out, you're done playing with it for the day. Eventually it gets lost, and once it's lost, it gets destroyed and no longer really any good. You can't slide the whole individual paper like this in, so punch everything out and it will fit into your folder. But you can color the book, read the story. I really like this. It's telling you pack it up, the suitcase, the clothes for that particular adventure. So this is actually really neat. This is going to end up going to my 9-year-old daughter, and hopefully she'll appreciate it as much as I do. But here's your dolls. Unlike the clothes comes on a cardstock paper. The dolls are on a cardboard background. So this whole page right here, the dolls and the dogs, that's on cardboard. So it's going to be a little bit more sturdy than what your clothes are. So let's see, we're going to pop one out. These pop out a lot easier than the doll. No tears or anything. As you can see, there's your doll. This right here, and even tells you to where to fold. But this is to just hold your doll up so it can stand up on its own. Unlike back in the day where you had a paper doll, it could not stand up unless you really got creative and knew how to do this on your own without having to read directions. But put the little piece of cardboard there and try not to make a mess. But So you can see she's standing on her own, no help from me. And very nice quality. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to leave the rest of the punch outs for my daughter so I don't hog them. But the little dress I pulled out, even though it's not the correct girl, I'm aware of that. But just to show, the dress, the little tabs, you would just fold over. And they're actually going in place. You probably should fold them first. It's been so long since I've done this. I almost feel goofy. That's taking me a second to get the hang of it. But once you fold the tabs, so you can see the tabs, they're going to stick out. They're paper dolls, not your typical doll. And see, the little outfit is on, and there you go. So even though the name's on it, like this one says for Ava, Ava, which is the other girl, it still fits. It's just that way you know which outfit to coordinate with who. So really cute. Definitely love the quality. I love the fact that they made the dolls cardboard, so it's a nicer quality, and it's not going to fall apart the first time you play. Also, with the clothes being cardstock, they're going to last longer than if you printed clothes out on your typical printer paper. So that's really cool. Something to think about is that you can actually, just if you do an internet search for paper dolls, you can go ahead and print out additional clothing and accessories if you find that your child actually really likes this, and add to the collection. Of course, I would recommend using cardstock as they did for their clothes so it lasts a little longer. But otherwise, really cool. So you have basically a coloring book, a storybook, and paper dolls in one. So you get to really get creative and not limit yourself. I mean, your child can set up the book like this, as you can see, after they colored their page, however they want, and then just have their own little play day, with the girl standing up. As you can see, the doll is basically, let me move this so you can see, is basically the same size as the girl in the book. So it wouldn't be awkward for a little scene setting if, that's what your child's into. So that's really cool. It seems like they thought this product through, and I'm very impressed. Paper dolls certainly have come a long way since I was first introduced to them with the other brand names and just internet searches, from having to cut out your own things individually on your own to just punching it out and calling it a day and having fun. So, very nice set. Just to show you briefly the other items that come with it for punch outs as far as clothes go and outfits. It's another sheet, and then so you have 2 additional sheets, a total of 3 sheets of clothes and accessories, and then you have your 1 sheet with the girls and the dogs. So great set. Definitely would be fun for any young child that enjoys coloring, creativity, crafts of any sort. And it's very easy. It's convenient, and the fact that they put that pocket at the end of the book like I showed you just really, really tops off, everything as a parent, because now I don't have to pull out the Ziploc bag that's going to end up getting lost anyway. You have the pouch conveniently in the back, toss everything in, as you can see, just a little folder pouch, very nice quality, and then your book can go on the shelf and properly be stored. So, great set, very nice gift idea. Great for the crafty type, the coloring type, and just good to get the creativity flowing. So definitely recommended. If you're looking for a gift idea for the holiday season coming up, this would definitely be an excellent thing to consider. So I'll go ahead and have links in the description for anybody interested, and I hope this review helped y'all take a closer look at this, what you get with the paper Poppets, Maddy and Ava.